All right, what's going on, guys? It's Rain46 here. Welcome back to another devlog for the Red Grass State Roblox edition. Now, the novel for this is actually complete. It's in the description below. Go read it. It's like $6, $5.99. So yeah, I've actually had some building done for this game, and some models have been completed. Some buildings. There's Pantry Peak. Ignore this stuff. This is like my stuff that I built. They even built like a new gas station, and ignore that. That's a warehouse I built. But yes, yeah, so we got Pantry Peak over there, and then we got these warehouses, which were built by somebody. They were built by, let me actually check here. They were built by, his Discord name is a Casual Creature. Yeah, a Casual Creature. He built those. Yeah, and the guy that's doing the models is Delta Box. Yep. Okay. These are going to be places that are basically used for, basically how this game is going to work is you are going to go to a looting spot. Of course, this is only part of the game. It's a zombie survival game. You're going to go to a loot spot like Pantry Peak, and basically every place in the game is going to be a loot spot. And then you will go to your base, which will probably be like a warehouse like this. This will probably be like the first warehouse that we fit into a base. You will go in here and you will drop the supplies off, and basically everyone can gather from the supplies. The way you gather supplies is you basically hold E to like loot something, and then it just gives you something based on the location that you're at. Like you're at a grocery store, gives you food. Weapon shop gives you weapons, you know. Doctor's office, it gives you medical supplies, etc., etc. Yeah. And then a lot of places will give you a mix. I think this one definitely needs some work. That is actually a hangar, by the way. That's what that is. Oh, and there's a building back there I need to show off. Yeah, I'll go over there first. I could read off the entire like list of features, but it's getting to be a very long list. But yeah, this is going to be a very, very new type of Roblox game. Very new. PvE-based zombie survival game. Realistic, too. As realistic as we can make it. It's going to be a press F to attack. You're going to walk up to one, press F, and it'll play like an animation. Kind of like how the Hitman games work, basically, when you use a baseball bat. So yeah, that right there that I just showed, that is going to be probably going to be a bar, honestly, or a pizza shop. Like, probably a bar. I don't know what benefit alcohol would serve, though, in the game. It could be like, a bar could be used as like a bandit base, maybe. There's like bandits held up in it. So yeah, ignore this. This is one of my builds. Ignore this. Oh yeah, and these tanks right here too. This is actually a FEMA truck, which I don't think we need to use the FEMA Oh wait. We had like a Red Cross on it, but I think we got rid of the Red Cross. And yeah, here's a fire truck, and here's some military vehicles. I'm assuming these were made in Blender. They were initially made in Studio, but I think they got converted to Blender or something. And yeah, here's the gas station that these guys built. It's actually fairly similar to mine. It's just more like realistic looking. I was not really going for a realistic looking style. I was going for more of a jailbreak style, but if they're going to take it in that direction, you know what? Go ahead. They're the builders. I'm the brains behind this whole operation. They didn't even like my I'd like my Clink to look more like that one, because I have one that's kind of based off the one in my town. Now, of course, though, I have some smaller models over here that I would still like to use. Like we got cash register in there. You look at this, and these shelves, and these refrigerators, and these lights there. Those will probably be used. Cash register right here. It's got a whole bunch of buttons on it. Took me forever to build this thing, you know, touch screen over here for the customer, and then like over here, you know, just got your usual stuff. I don't know what all these buttons do. I guess you got a number pad and a bunch of other stuff. I don't know. The yes and no buttons. I'm assuming that's all. Yeah, that's all on there. Yeah. Unless they got a better idea. And these doors, yeah, these doors are going to need animations. We also have these vending machines, which I am selling these, but no one's bought them. I don't think Clearly Dev's a really good market anymore. I do have a Rebel shop, though, we can go support. But if you buy my book, you know, that's enough. That's enough. There's enough. And that book, by the way, that I am subject to change some things if the feedback requests, because it's currently only an ebook, and there's a reason it's currently only an ebook. So yeah, this game will be canon to said book. Once I'm confident enough in it, I'll just release it as a physical copy. And these right here, just pay no attention to these. These are just those little things I made. They're probably going to replace very soon. They'll probably never be used, honestly. And this house model will probably also never be used, along with this couch and all this stuff. This will probably never be used. But yeah, I can use this as an example. You walk in here, you like walk in the kitchen here, I guess you could stand there, you hold it on the fridge, and it'll give you like one food, and it'll be like times one. It's like times 1, 3 food. It'll be like 3 out of 10 total supplies, basically. I do not have a scripter yet, so I'm hoping once I can get a scripter, I can just throw together like a quick prototype, like a quick small map where you basically just walk between like a loot spot and a base, and you just drop off the supplies, and your food and water will go down. Probably go down quicker than I'm thinking, because like it probably makes more sense to have it go down quick, but then again, you probably will be able to carry food on you. I think it'll be like a bag of food that you can grab from like a thing, or like a tray or plate, and then it'll probably take like a certain amount of food units, I guess you could call it, to create that, and you basically just can just take that wherever. I don't plan on allowing players to like eat the stuff that they gather right away, because that would discourage them from taking stuff back. Or I could do like other things like rewards for taking stuff back, but then again, I don't want this game to be too arcadey. In fact, I don't want it to be arcadey at all. I don't even think I'm going to do like cosmetic stuff. Maybe like some cosmetic stuff, but it won't be like anything Call of Duty what they're doing. Yeah, there's some small warehouses here too. And the character models, they will be custom. You'll be able to customize your own character model. And I've just kind of like made this little thing right here for now. I could see like the character model just being very basic for a while, like this. I'd like the game's scripting to be very jailbreak like, and not like the games where like you got to press every button on a keyboard, which I don't think the game would have a need to be like that though. Like, because you have like the games with the super detailed HUD layouts. That's actually that's going to be a structure that's going to be in the game, very likely. Maybe, I mean, I said yeah, I think I'll have the lady have multiple towers. The lady that owns that business, she'll have multiple towers throughout the country. What the heck is going on in Discord? What the heck is going on? Okay, the feds are okay. I'm going to check that here in a second. Oh yeah, and these light posts right here that I made, I built those with Archimedes, so we're gonna keep those. I'm assuming they might want to change those too to make it more like the more rounded ones or something. I don't know. Which honestly would make sense. Yeah, I was going off a very jailbreak style with these buildings right here. I'd like to use these models in a future project. Like if my friend Cross Nexus gets involved in scripting, if he learns Lua, then we could definitely do some stuff with this. Like maybe a gas station simulator. Like people will come in, you know, they'll buy stuff, you know, cha-ching. Put a little donate button on the side here. Oh yeah, that'd be cool. Gas station sim. Yeah, and you'd sit back here. Maybe you'd like you'd stand back here. Oh, work at a gas station. Yes, it's like work at a pizza place, but it's work at a gas station. Yes, and you got to go out here and refill the vending machine. Oh, yeah, that's cool. But yeah, I could see this model getting used to for some kind of, I don't know, joke game or something. Yeah, so this is one of my builds right here. It's loosely based on the one that I'm at. Oh, yeah, and these computers too. Yeah, one of the guys I'm working with said he didn't like my computer model, which I guess I get, and so he made this one, which honestly, I think I prefer mine over this one. Unless I can make this, I just tried to make this one look, sure, it's boxy, but I guess computers now are more thin, so I guess we'll figure things out when we get there, when we get to that point. And plus, you know, if some of you guys have some models too, you can help me out. But scripters right now is what I'm mainly working for, and no, this is unfortunately not yet a paying gig. It will probably eventually pay, but I'll have to have money from the Regress Date IP, specifically the game. Well, probably the IP, because the game itself is probably not going to make money for a while. Yeah, and I built like this. There's like a little shell for the gas station too, which will probably not be used in this game. That's the original Pantry Peak. I think was huge. I kind of thought about Pantry Peak being more like a Walmart thing, but I guess it's more of a Kroger. So I guess we could do our own. The thing is that I don't use the brands. I probably won't use the brand Pantry Peak in the book series. It probably will not be canon. That there will probably be a few parts of this game that are not canon. And that's just in terms of like, I guess, businesses and stuff like that. So but still there will be nothing like Roblox themed in the game, except for like the character models and stuff. You're not supposed to think about it being Roblox. It's just a voxel game. Like, I mean, I guess you are, but you're not going to see a Bloxy Cola billboard somewhere, or like like some sort of store or like brand with the name Blocks in it. Basically, that's not going to be a thing. I believe they actually put those models there so they could do it for the doors. But however, the doors, I believe, currently are not like, I don't think they're wide enough right now. Maybe they are. Maybe I'm wrong. Does this look wrong to anyone? I don't know. That one over there. That one over there is pretty small too, but then there's a double door around here somewhere. Oh yeah, right there. Can't walk in it though. Yeah, this is the first one that I want to furnish. This is the first one that I definitely want to. Oh, okay. This is you're basically gonna have like a table over here that where you will drop off supplies, and then another table where you'll pick up food. They'll have some beds in there, probably a weapons storage maybe. Now weapons, how's that going to work? I don't know if I guess I could just have like weapons laying around like any other game, or I could just have you like gather weapons from like a weapon store, and it'll basically work like the food does, but like you go to like the weapon thing, it'll be like a gamble to what you get. That keeps it like kind of interesting. I guess that's kind of arcadey, but it's also not too arcadey, like a cosmetic system or save system or like vehicles with like crazy cosmetics or anything like that. I really got to figure out what like the reward for this game is going to be. There's going to be base upgrades, obviously, you're going to get, and you got to defend said base from zombies because they will build up on the fences, because there will be like a fence around here, and you got to, like they do in that season of The Walking Dead where their season when they're at the prison in The Walking Dead, There's actually a game here on Roblox that's a lot like that. It's called The Living Dead by Roy Stanford. Go check that out if you have not. It's kind of a dead game, but you know, go give it some love. Go check it out. Maybe you can get a group of friends. You can play some. You can pick like between bandits and survivors. You can, then the leader skin is like a Rick Grimes thing. And that game is where I got like the food system in this game from. You go down to like this little garden and then you harvest it and you can bring it up to like the mess hall in the prison basically, and players basically eat from that. So there will be farming in this game. Of course, the farms can be eaten by zombies. I don't want to go too much into it. This on here, you can go read the book if you want to. Read the book. Read the book, man. Read the book.